On behalf of myself and Principal Winston, it brings me great pleasure to welcome the Paly faculty, our family, friends, guests, and of course, the Paly class of 2011 to the most important day of our lives.
Is it? Well, kind of.
That's right, the day we've been waiting for the last 13 years is finally here. Kanye West's 34th birthday. Now, when I first sat down and took the time to think about what I was going to say in front of all of you here today, I realized I really only had two options. I could either find the true meaning of our high school experience on my own, or I could find it in the first place I usually look for answers, the back of my math textbook. Unfortunately for me, there were no odd problems that had any answers at all that related to the art of writing a successful speech, so I had to think of something else. The next logical place to look for help, I thought, would be YouTube. But as I watched video after video, I began to realize that no speech on YouTube, or in the world for that matter, could possibly tell the story of our class. The story of the Palo Alto High School graduating class of 2011. So as I started to think about all that we had accomplished over the last 4 years together, one thing was clear, that there will never, ever be a class as great and as special as ours. This journey, however, was no easy one. I can tell you from experience that our class has been through a lot. Together, we've made it through the worst of times, and we've shined in the best of times. We have survived Freshman Friday, well, some of us more successfully than others, and we have dominated in Spirit Week and other class competitions. While these events may seem insignificant when compared with the countless hours we spent in school and on homework, these are the memories we will carry on for a lifetime. So, what will we say to remind us of our high school experience when our final grades are submitted and our transcripts are sent? We'll talk about the time our freshman year when a streaker ran into a pillar near the library, or more recently, when a group strategically incorporated living chickens into their routine. We'll talk about the time in Viking when Michael Cullen pole danced in front of the entire class. And of course, we'll talk about egg wars. But our memories of high school will be by no means limited to just those. We have done more and seen more than any other class before us can say for themselves. I actually have a list with me today that will give everyone a better idea of some of the other great things this amazing class will be remembered for. Wait 1 second here. A little long. All right. Some of which include our 27 National Merit Scholarship finalists, a debate team that placed in the top 10 at states, our 2 state championship teams in volleyball and football, and our 4 CCS champions in volleyball, football, girls basketball, and baseball. Our nationally recognized publications of the Campanile, the Verde, the Voice, the Viking, and In Focus. A science Olympiad team that placed 2nd at states and 1st in our region. You know what? This isn't happening. I don't need to read this entire list for you guys to capture the success of this class. I think we all know how much we've done, and that's all that needs to be said in itself. Plus, if I went on, we would never leave. And to be honest, what impresses me most about our class is not the plaques on our walls or the trophies in our cases, though they are nice. It's that in light of all our triumphs, we have still managed to come together from all social backgrounds as geeks, jocks, thespians, musicians, artists, and more to prove that we are one class, the class of 2011. I will never forget the journey we've gone on together these last 4 years, and I hope that at the end of all of this, we will remember the times we spent together with our friends lounging around in the California sun and not our GPAs or test scores. Congratulations to everyone on how far we've come. And as Miss Mattis would say, I wish you all the best of success, for you do not need luck, you are already prepared. Thank you. Winston to the podium to offer a few of his own remarks.